Hi everyone, Muhammad Jafari again from Provident Real Estate, and today we're gonna start a beautiful week, second week of November. A lot of information to share. Get ready, let's get started. So, first of all, we're gonna look into the whole market and then primary sale and resale as always do. So, the total sale today in Dubai, 547.6 billion, 28% higher than last year. 183,000 transactions, 17% higher than last year, and 1,600 is the price per square foot among entire market, including commercial, including plots, primary, and ready. Let's have a look now into those beautiful properties in primary sale. 372.8 billion value of sale, 28% higher than last year. We're witnessing crazy numbers happening, and we hope this number by end of the year to reach up to 700 billion. 125,800, 21% higher than last year, and then the price per square foot is 1,700, remained the same since mid of this year with 5% increase versus last year. And then the resale, very powerful, 28% higher than last year, 201 billion value of sale. This is all the numbers, of course, in dirhams. And also the transaction is 75,000 transaction, 1,500 price per square foot, increase of 11%. And total capital gains, 71.5 billion profits made for investors in Dubai in this year. All right, let's have a look now at additional things. November 2025 up to yesterday, the data shows 4,650 transaction with 14% increase versus November 2024, one of the most strong month so far. And now we're going into 15.4 billion value of sale, 32% higher than last year. And we're witnessing actually a great shift in the market. Everyone now approach Dubai market is lucky. If you are an investor, even an agent, or a resident, this is the great time. Why? Because there's a lot of grace happen, and also for investors there will be a massive, amazing, great projects I'm going to share with you soon, and also for end users. So let's remain here. January, February, March, April, May, June, up to November, we are witnessing now the growth of sale versus last year. 2024, if you watch my videos for the first time, it was the strongest ever year in the history of Dubai. Today, we are witnessing actually a lot of improvement in this year, in 2025. In a blue color, red color is 2024. So you can see all the month. And also November is rising now way higher than last year, November. So let's have a look now at developer performance year to date to check who is the biggest market share. So in the sales volume and number of transactions, Bengati comes first actually with 21% market share, Emaar 18% market share. The Mac Properties come third with 18% market share, the same like Emaar, and then Shova Group 14% comes also fourth. Samana Developers 7%, Danube Properties, Azizi, Imtiaz, Miras, and Umniyat comes last at 3%. Of course, Umniyat comes last because they have a very small number of projects they introduced in the market. And also Bengati comes first because they are actually covering a wonderful segment, studios. So if you want to invest studios, Bengati is the best one. I'm talking also as well, they have ultra luxury in all other segments, the same thing with the Bank Properties too, as a private developer. So let's see now the sales value. Sales value, in terms of value, Emaar comes first with 30% market share in terms of sales value. The Mac Properties come number 2 with 16%, and Shova Group number 3, Bengati number 4, Miras number 5, Nakheel number 6, Umniyat number 7, and Aldar from Abu Dhabi comes at number 7, and then number 8, and then H&H and Danube comes last with 9 and 10. All right, so let's have a look now into upcoming project, and this is very important for you to focus on because there is a very valuable information. End users, investors, this is for you. Let's have a look now. So beyond Beyond is actually a rising young developer by a huge giant, Omniat. Omniat is the one who introduced Dubai to ultra luxury products. So they are the first one to create, and if you'd like to know more information or to have a great understanding of this developer, I strongly advise you to visit the Lana by Omniat in Business Bay and explore a wonderful experience not like anything you can see in Dubai. So Beyond now is part of Omniat, but they work on a smaller scale in terms of value of property. They cover probably mid and high luxury, okay? And Omniat covers the ultra luxury segment. So Beyond, first of all, they are acquiring a beautiful location, Maritime City, one of the most promising areas. And they did something very smart because they acquire many plots next to each other, creating a boutique community inside the community. So they create a beautiful sub-community in Maritime City, which is one of the last plots overlooking the sea and close to downtown by only 10 minutes. So now they introduced the first commercial offices, it's called 31 Above, in Maritime City for those who desire to work by the sea, and especially those who own properties already or they are planning to invest in Beyond. So, Maritime City. So this is the location, just for you to have an idea. This is the shoreline of Dubai, one of the most expensive plots. You can see all these here, and then Maritime City laid over here, and then here we have Emaar with their beautiful project Mina Rashid, and we have here the Dubai Island, which is a group of islands. And by the way, Omniat have purchased 2 islands right here, and they're gonna build something outstanding, ultra luxury villas, mansions, and also low-rise apartments. Something crazy has happened over there, and I want you to keep your eyes open to understand more about these things. Of course, if you need further information, detailed information supported by data, you can communicate with me at any time, and I'll be very happy to share with you this investment opportunities. So let's look now. This is the feel and look. An example, you get the entrance here, the offices, how they look, the main lobby, and the boardroom. And you can see a lot of beautiful finishes, innovation in design, even though if you look at the features and wall setups, all right? So this is how actually it looks. So let's have a look now, an idea about the product. First of all, it's premium offices, 31 floors, 5 podium. The size is between 2,200, 4,500. This is for like small and medium size business. If you would like to have a wonderful experience for your team, let's say you are a luxury brand, or you are in fashion business, or you are in actually social media business, or you are actually one of the companies that have a small size or medium size, this is the right project for you, because I promise you're gonna have a breathtaking views. Price, it will be around 3,500 per square foot, which is extremely affordable for seafront project, comes from a giant developer with super high quality. So let's look now into other project highlights. We have 5 minutes away from Mina Rashid, downtown 10 minutes, and 50-50 payment plan, very beautiful payment plan. And also the handover will be in Q1 2029. I'm gonna do a whole episode about the power of payment plan to explain for you the payment plan differences and how as investor and end user can benefit from such payment plan. So now I'm talking about a new developer, Leos. Leos came from England to Dubai to create a very beautiful boutique projects, and also they focus on quality and building townhouses in a very premium location. So Leos, very visionary, they make collaboration with Dubai Properties from Dubai Holding Group, which is now the biggest in Dubai, and they are the one who actually responsible to sell plots. So they get a very unique plot in a very premium location from Dubai Holding in order to build their wonderful villa and townhouses community. And you know how rare is this opportunity. So let's have a look now into Leos Royal, or Leos agreeing with Royal. Okay, so the information, as you can see, look at this kind of design. This is for standalone villa, something outstanding, something completely different. One of the first time introduced to Dubai to have this creative and urban kind of designs, very modern and artistic at the same time. So there will be 800 units with lagoons, all right? International school and clinic. Something very important about the infrastructure when you have lagoon. Lagoon comes with the sweet water. Sweet water comes from Dewa, and this has come at a huge cost. Think of filters, water extraction, refilling for the lagoons and maintenance. This has come as super high prices, and also developers, they compromise a lot in order to deliver for you a wonderful living experience. So as I said, international school and clinic, and also there will be minimal and retail units. This retail units will be available for sale. If anyone interested to buy any of these properties, you can communicate with me directly and I will guide you to the right investment plan. So let's see now. This is how it looks actually. It's very boutique, it's not so big. And also they're gonna contain 3 bedrooms and 4 bedrooms, townhouses and standalone villas, 5, 6, and 7 bedrooms, something pretty much high quality as you saw. And the location, we talk about a very important road here. This road mainly, it's called Al Ain Road, E66. So this road comes from downtown all the way over here. The cost of this infrastructure of this road, it was between 2.2 to 2 billion dirhams paid to create a wonderful zero obstacle, no signals highway with 8 lanes, all right? Comes all the way from downtown. And to reach downtown, there is 1 signal. So very smooth, very easy. The distance until you reach, there is a landmark here. It's the Outlet Mall. And it comes right in the opposite. Here it is. So for residents in Dubai, you can, all of you know the Outlet Mall. So this is just right opposite over here on the main road with the easy entrance and exit. And all the way to downtown. And you have many different highways, Emirates Road, and also Hamdan, and also Mohammed bin Zayed. So all the roads will be available for you to travel between the city and to different Emirates as well. So this is the look for the townhouses, very modern, as I said. And guess what? All of them come at G+2, and this is something new. So let's look now into the size. The 3 bedrooms, the build-up area 2,400 square foot, and starting from 3.6 million only in such a wonderful location. 4 beds, the build-up area is 3,200 square foot, starting price is 4.9 million. Let's have a look now into the standalone villas. 5 beds, build-up area is 4,200 square foot, starting from 6.7 million, and 6 bedrooms, the build-up area 5,700 square foot, starting price is 9.3 million. And finally, the 7 bed, very rare to find 7 beds in Dubai. It comes at 7,080 square foot only for the build-up area and 11.8 million. If you'd like to know more about the complete size and the plot size, again, communicate with me. I'll definitely guide you into that. So, extra highlights on the project: payment plan 50/50, very beautiful payment plan, and handover will be in Q4 2028, very near. All right. So, if you desire to invest or to live in this project, it's time now. Damak Island 2, providing to you a very wonderful living experience and great landscape. So this is the master plan. It's just close to Damak Island 1. So this is the whole project. Okay, it contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 islands named after one of the key islands in the world, like Tahiti, Barbados, okay, and Cuba, and so on. So this is actually a very beautiful project introduced by Damak, and Damak very well known for delivering a wonderful project. If you would like to have an idea about it, you can visit Damak Hills, which is a ready project. So you can take a walk in the evening and enjoy a beautiful living experience comes by the giant Damak. All right, so Damak Island 2. They have 4 bedrooms, mid-unit, townhouses, and comes at a very affordable price, 2,186 square foot, starting price 2.75 and 2.99. Something I want to clarify, there are few units in this segment, so you should focus on this number as the prices that you can have hands on. And by the way, the EOIs is huge. So the chances are so tiny. Providence Real Estate, one of the real estate brokers, they're gonna help you a lot to secure your unit in this project. So if you would like to secure your unit and have more details about it, please communicate with me or our team, and I will ensure you're gonna be served by the best specialists of the MAC townhouses. Now, 5-bedroom mid-unit, 2,829 square foot, 3.67 to 3.78, very reasonable prices according to the square footage. And now the 5-bed end unit at 3,158 square foot, 3.84 and 4.4 million dirhams. You're gonna have a very, very beautiful home. And for investment, you're gonna have the townhouses, which is highly demanded in the Dubai and United Arab Emirates. So, new updates, just for you to have an idea, that on 12th of November, 7 p.m. in Coca-Cola Arena is the launch event for this project. And also, the sales event is very soon, 27th of November, 8 a.m. Please, if you have any inquiry, communicate with me directly, because time is running so fast. And anything in Dubai, by the way, it goes by blink. Unfortunately, Dubai, unlike any other real estate around the world, people think, especially people abroad, they think you're gonna come and drink coffee and select the project. Doesn't work this way. A lot of inquiries happening. A few days ago, we were in Dubai Properties, one of the greatest developers in Dubai, launch, and there was 5,000 people on 200 units. It's crazy, guys. Maybe you won't believe it until you see it, but the same thing gonna happen here in the MAC. Make sure your money is ready and you move fast with the brokers and with the developer in order to get the units ready. Fine. So now, Meraas, the giant, Meraas always bring great things. That's just for you information. Meraas is the authority of the government that is responsible of selling plots to every other developer alongside with Nakheel and Al Wasl. So they are the owners of the plots in Dubai. And of course, they always have the best out of the plots. So that's why they create a wonderful project like City Walk and Blue Waters, Bulgari, the island of billionaires. And also now they are introducing something outstanding, has 3 wows. Wow, wow, wow. So let's see now what they are delivering. So Dubai Design District, a very beautiful location, contemporary living, very beautiful low-rise building for ultra-luxury brands. They already have their Christian Dior and Chanel and different head offices like Dolce & Gabbana, Valentino, and so on. They own offices in that area, and it's actually very dynamic. When you go now early morning to have a breakfast over there, you're going to see something wow. So let's see what they are doing over there. This is look and feel into the new residential area, okay, that developers cut their teeth to enter. That's why Select Group, they join this beauty to introduce 3 new towers. I talked about it in the previous episode, and now we're gonna look at the location. So this Dubai Design District, this is the water canal over here. There's something very unique that you can witness. The canal actually comes very narrow all the way from Jumeirah to this side. Here where's the Lana and Omniat, you have a beautiful marina, and then become narrow again. However, it opens up super wide in this location, Dubai Design District. So right here you can see the offices, and also Mercedes-Benz, they have the experience center where you can drag your G-Class up in a hill and try them. All right. And also this side here will be built as a residential area with a very beautiful view toward Burj Khalifa and also horizon of Sheikh Zayed Road. Especially you're gonna see the most beautiful building, Zabil one. And also this side is toward the wildlife, okay, that's very well known for flamingos. And also the backside, you're gonna see Soba Heartland, and from the side you're gonna see also 360 beautiful views, including Dubai Creek Harbor. So whenever you look, it's amazing. I was there actually, and I was like saying, really, like, there's something outstanding. I haven't seen anything like this. So one thing about Miras is very well known. Miras means profits. If you want to make profits, go to the data, check every project introduced by Miras. They haven't lost a penny, always making big profits. For example, some of the projects generate 600% profits. Can you imagine? Some of the projects double up 200%. So this is now something new happening. You should focus over here. So the Edit is the new project that's going to be introduced. And first of all, I would like to tell you about the project. You can see the proximity here and the view is something really beautiful, overlooking the water. And the plan is to create a dancing fountain, a very big one right here, could be bigger than the one in Dubai Mall. So, and they create 5 different districts. So the Creekside, the Nest, Soho, the Lab, and the design headquarters, which is already existing. So let's have a look now at all these 5. So the Creekside is about living by the sea, all right? And here, waterfront, kind of urban living with this beautiful waterfall. So the Lab is about art, is about exhibitions, it's about creativities and art galleries. So everything you're gonna find it in this district. And the Nest also as well, it has a breathtaking view over the lagoons. And remember one thing, Dubai has the most beautiful winter in the world. All the birds fly in the winter to this area where the flamingo lives permanently here. A lot of species, they're gonna come more than 200 species, and you're gonna witness a lot of birds flying over the communities, something outstanding. Also, this is the only mangrove available in Dubai, and you're gonna have the opportunity to have a look at it. That's why Miras always chooses the best plots available in Dubai. So this is for the 3. Let's explore the 4 and 5. Soho. Soho is a cultural soul of district. It's energetic place. It's a low-rise area with a greenery and living experience, retail shop. The same thing. If you would like to understand more about it, you should visit the location. You're gonna lose your mind, really. So number 5, the design headquarters, which is already exists now. Best breakfast over there. Even though you're gonna go for lunch, you're gonna feel yourself in a movie. Every inch of every Miras product is Instagrammable, and this is, sorry, outstanding thing to see in the small city, all right? So this is the master plan, how it look. Just 5 minutes away from downtown, by the way. 5 minutes from downtown. Here, the dancing fountain plan and some of the project. By the way, also I said select the group. I think they're having on the side. So there will be a lot of launches now in this period. So this is the Edit. Very beautiful, guys. And it has a lot of great amenities, very massive pools and so on. Always Miras take care of the residents. And that's why it's one of the most highly demanded products in the market for rent and for sale. All right, so typology and the prices. Look at this beautiful view. 1 bedroom starting 2 million, only 2 million dirham starting price for this project. I think this is one of the most great opportunities. If you want to invest and make a lot of money, the chance is now. And I'm Mohammed Jafari. I'm going to help you personally in this. 2 beds, 4 million. 2 plus made, 5.1. 3 beds, 7.7. 4 beds, 10.7. Penthouses, very rare. 34. Imagine you live in a penthouse here, you have friends and family, and 360 view of Dubai from a great location, just 5 minutes. And by the way, if you worry about the traffic, this location has 5 exits and entrances. So it's something great to have in such project. And I guarantee this is a great investment opportunity. Again, I empathize on this several times, but probably for some people, they don't understand. And there are 3 towers. Maybe some people are concerned about the supply, but actually I witnessed everything with Miras. There is always a huge crowd when they launch their product. The EOI is always 3 or 4 times higher. So again, in this project, it's very hard to enter and pick up a unit because Miras, again, bring a lot of profits. That's what make every single investor and end user running toward their project to buy something. So if you want to know more about this project in details, we'll be happy to assist you in this. So payment plan, 75-25, very beautiful plan. Completion in Q2 2030, just to give you an idea about the look, super luxurious, seafront, waterfront, sorry, and have an amazing thing. By the way, I'm not wrong when I say seafront because it's very long distance of water opposite this beautiful project. So have a powerful week, guys. I was so pleased to share with you this information. I hope it was useful. If you would like to know more information about real estate, you can communicate with me directly. I thank you all for watching, and I wish you a happy and amazing week.